we are going to see about data link layer. So this is the roadmap of the presentation. First, I'll give you a brief about the data link layer, then the services provided by the data link layer, and finally the implementation of data link layer. Data link layer is the second layer of the ISO OSI reference architecture model of computer networks. Data link layer transfers datagram from one node to physically adjacent node over a link. Link is nothing but a communication channel that connect the nodes along the communication path. Example for links are wired links, wireless links and LANs. Nodes are nothing but it may be a host or it may be a router. Data link layer is implemented as an adapter. It is called as network interface card or NIC or a chip. Ethernet card, 802.11 card, Ethernet chipsets are the other names used to denote the data link layer implementation. It implements, that is, the NIC card implements both link and physical layer services. It is attached to the host system buses. It is a combination of hardware, software and firmware. The protocols used by this data link layer are Ethernet, frame relay and 802.11. So this diagram shows you the communication between the adapters, that is the two NIC. In the sending side, it encapsulates the datagram in a frame. It adds error checking bits, RDT, flow control, etc. At the receiving side, it looks for the errors, RDT, flow control, etc. And then it extracts the datagram, passes to upper layer at receiving side. The services provided by data link layers are framing, link access, reliable delivery between adjacent nodes, flow control, error detection, error correction, half duplex and full duplex communication. Framing is nothing but encapsulating the datagram into a frame, that is adding header and trailer. Here MAC address is used to identify the source and destination. Next is link access. So this provides access to the channel, that is the link, if it is a shared link. Next, reliable delivery between adjacent nodes. So this ensures that the data is transferred between the nodes without any error. And next one is flow control. So it will control the speed of the data flow if the sending and receiving nodes have different capacity of treating the data. Error detection and error correction. So data link layer usually detects the error which is caused by signal attenuation, noise, etc. And if any error is detected, the correction is done by itself. Finally, it will provide you half duplex and also full duplex communication. Full duplex communication is at the same time a node, it can receive and send data through a same medium. And half duplex is if a node can at a time send or receive data, it is called as half duplex.